don't know, guys. I just bought Louis this new sander. You think he likes it? How's it working?
Good.
You like it?
Oh, yeah. Makes life a lot easier, that's for sure.
Oh God, my arm is so sore. We were trying to hand sand this thing yesterday. Whew. Ouch.
Definitely a lot easier with that. New projects call for new tools. How's it going? Adapting airlines here so that we can make our big old industrial air compressor that we got for $200 work on the smaller guns and smaller air tools. We are adapting this so that we can use the spray guns so we can paint the old Chevy. So the problem is that has like really heavy duty industrial fittings and whatnot, 3/8 fittings. So
It's a tank of a compressor, though.
come check out the problem. So the solution for that, it's like a 100-foot long hose that came with the damn thing. 3/8 fitting for the end of that, coupler down to a 1/4 inch fitting, so we can couple the two together and use hook the guns and whatever else we need to up to this. We can even start filling tires with this instead of the old reliable
We'll still use the old
$20
blue.
one. It still works good, but that doesn't have the volume to paint vehicles.
But it's portable.
That does.
Yeah. Yeah,
does.
it's massive.
Yeah. So, this is the solution to all problems. I gotta put a bunch of fittings together. So.
And Louis, while he's working on the big air compressor, he's going to have me sanding the old Chevy, which I'm...
Might as well get two birds stoned at once, you know?
Yeah.
Keep her going.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not overly enthusiastic about sanding, but it's all for good reasons. So we can get this truck all mostly pretty looking. That's the compressor.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, guys.
Alright, we got it all put together. Everything's all sealed up and tight and got like 2 miles of hose. So
He's excited about that.
I mean, I could fill up the neighbors' tires if they needed it.
Yep.
But they don't. And we got the square body's battery hooked up to this beast.
You want me on that side?
Yeah,
On this side?
sure. Haven't started this since the last revival video that we did, like of it. It hadn't ran for like 10 years or so. Yeah, I just cleaned the carb again, just to, you know, freshen things up, and it was dirty again. So, let's see.
It sounds good. Oh, what happened?
Just needs warmed up again.
It's a beast.
no pressure on this damn thing. Big old twin cylinder compressor. Everything works in this truck. Like I said, like before the glory days of battery tools and impactors and this and that, the company I work for, this is what they had. They put together the steel I-beams and whatnot. They had air tools.
Yep. This thing was sitting, I think, what, in the junk pile? And
No,
Louis...
no, it wasn't in the junk pile. It was just out back in the shop.
Nobody used it.
Nobody had used it for like 10 years or so because, you know, like I said, battery operated tools.
Yep.
About, and so I offered him $200 for it, and it's fine now.
Yes.
So,
It sounds good. Not even that much louder than our little air compressor.
no. And it's electric start.
I see that.
And I don't have to pop breakers inside the house when I go to use it.
That's the problem. When he's trying to use his tools and he's running a cord out here, oh my God. I've got laundry going, all of a sudden the whole laundry room just goes out. Is that air conditioning? Blow your hat off your head.
Yeah, well, I got it adjusted now. The problem with this is it just sat for many years tucked away in the corner because nobody had a use for it.
Well, we do.
Oh, I certainly do. Yeah,
It's that right there.
yeah. This will certainly, you will never run the volume out of this. Painting a vehicle, no way, no how. It's amazing. That thing, on the other hand,
Hey, we paid $20 for that thing, and we have had it for, I don't even know, what, 5-6 years, something like that.
It's safe to say that you would have runs. Yeah, I'm gonna have runs anyways because this is my first paint job I've ever done. So
Me as well.
yeah. No, I've painted with guns before. Like my dad used to have a body shop and whatnot. This older guy used to work for him, and he already taught me a thing or two how to spray with guns. And I did a little bit, but not enough to call myself an expert for sure.
No, I am completely, I'm a spring chicken on this because I have no idea. Louis teaches me new things all the time and challenges me.
Well, you gotta keep pushing on. I gotta adapt the wrong tailgate to this. Still gotta make like an L bracket that goes over with a hole in it, so it
Connects,
does
yeah.
that, and then
Just latch through that.
Take, and then you're latched. So that's my plan. Like I said, to those of you that don't know about this truck, it's many different trucks just put together.
This is the Frankenstein's truck.
This truck is from the 40s. I mean, this tailgate is
The tailgate.
The tailgate is from the 40s.
The bed is,
The bed is a 76. The frame is a 76. The cab is actually an 87. These doors, hood, and axles and drive line are out of an 81. The core support is out of an 85.
and that's why we call, this is our Frankenstein's truck, because this is what originated, because it really is just taking parts off of everything that would fit. And it's going to be a sweet truck. It is a sweet truck.
It is.
But it's going to be a sweet, good-looking truck.
Even cooler.
Yeah.
It needs to be all one color. It does. It needs to be
Well, we're going to do blue and, well, it's all going to be blue. And then we're going to do white trim and accents, yeah. So Louis went and got a whole bunch of supplies. He's got that thing running. Look at him.
runs too good.
It does. It does sound really good. I'm surprised because we had a little bit of a hiccup when we first got that thing trying to get it running.
I really took and cleaned the carburetor somewhat in depth this time, so it runs a lot better. So, you need it to be reliable for the task at hand tomorrow. I don't have a backup.
No, and it's not portable.
Kind of is if you got a forklift. I mean, they made this. They made this cage in this fork hole.
Hello.
Here.
Hello.
But yeah, I mean,
We don't have a
the reason why
forklift.
this is so long. This hose is for getting on top of 50-foot tall buildings, steel buildings, running bolts together.
Oh, you can use it as okay. Yeah.
You can use any. It's a compressor. You can run impact guns, die grinders, anything.
Yeah.
The problem with a lot of this is there's a lot of like undercoating that somebody put on there, so not going to really take a lot of that off with just 80 grit sandpaper, but we're going to get her close. It'll look good. Like I said, you're not going to see this a whole lot, but we'll get her. Should be a 100-mile-an-hour paint job.
Or a 20-footer.
Yeah. 20-footer. That's right.
Kind of like me.
No, stop. Alright, got everything masked off except for this back window opening. We'll have to block that off.
We gotta do the lights.
Lights, yes, we got to do the front grill area. Everything's sanded almost, just doing a little bit of Bondo work here and there. I'm not filming that because there'd be a lot of me swearing. I'm not a Bondo guy at all. So bear with me on that. I'm getting that done. And Susan is sanding the crap out of this thing some more. And yeah, more sanding.
A lot of it.
That's really the biggest time-consuming part of this whole job, or any paint job really, is anyone that knows, is just sanding, the prep work. Yep. It's gonna get to a point real quick where it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and we're gonna paint the damn thing. But
It's getting impatient. The wind is not cooperating today either.
Yeah. So for right now, we're just gonna paint the cab forward. I want to do a lot more work to the bed. It needs a lot more work. So I'll just pay no attention to the bed for now. Just the cab forward. And hopefully in the next couple weeks, we will get the bed squared away also. So, let me set this camera up and... you're doing good. Just get the top of this. Okay. Even though
isn't the grill
you're never going to see that because of the grill.
I mean, I'm going to smooth it. I have been, but I don't know how far down. I know you're pickier about the corners on the... Well,
I'm just trying to get rid of these little stupid dents everywhere. I don't even know what they're from. See, I missed one here. I got to Bondo some more. Yeah, let me set the camera up, and hopefully we'll be spraying some primer after that. So, stay tuned. Alright, we're getting ready to paint. Got to mix the paint up right now, do a quick test spray, see if I got it spraying how I want it, and we're going to get the paint. Well, the first coat is on. I'm gonna wait a couple hours now, and then I'll mix up the second coat, and we'll see if we can make her look even better. It didn't turn out too bad at first. It's kind of orange peely, but I mean, I went with a cheaper paint, so what do you expect? But it'll be fine. Almost looks a little tougher with that kind of finish on it. Anyways, it's truck finish. So, like I said before, this truck isn't going to be sissified. It's going to continue to work. I just want it to look good. How about you?
Ginger ale.
Alright, we're going to take the paint of the masking off of it. See how we did. Fire starter. Ah, that one looks good, huh?
One window. Well, and we got the door And the key thing.
One window.
Look, guys, starting to look like a truck now.
You're gonna peel the other one off.
Am I?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Ah, it's tape.
Oh, Monty.
Yeah.
He's not even as old as Oliver.
I can't. I don't want to lean against the truck, or I would be.
Oh, but why?
You tape that. I don't want to hear it. You tape that.
Yeah. But why?
That one little lonely piece. Alright. Did you just have to suck in your gut? Ha! Finally.
I did suck in my gut. Alright, Susan.
No.
You want me to do it?
No, I'll try.
You wanted to do it.
I know, but now I'm nervous because I don't want to mess anything up.
How can you mess anything up? It's dry.
That looks good. Try to find the right place to start picking at it. Cause
Yeah.
there's a little piece.
Go ahead.
Look, there's a bunch of coal down there, too. Oh, Monty, don't scratch Jen.
No, that's good, but that's a bite and get snapped on the little nose. I like when you bite.
Well, if you try and grab them and just like this,
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
if you grab them like that,
Almost.
they
You
could
get?
be
Yeah.
I'll go get
Got
the-
one more.
I don't know where you started this at, babe.
if there's just
Got the window all done too. Yep. That's where I just wiggle it.
has a bunch of other sparks.
That's how I did the one over there. I just grabbed a little bit and started wiggling and it slid off of there.
I wasn't sure how you wrapped it.
The big one is $1 billion. And the
All right.
small one is only
I don't know what paint because my hand got paint, tacky paint on it, and I don't
Where
know
at?
which thing. I don't know.
It's probably off of the paper. From balling up the paper.
Since I had to climb in there to do this, you can climb in there to get it out.
Nothing got sprayed in here, so that's good.
I was gonna go on the other side.
You know, red, especially blue and red.
I know, it looks like pretty nice.
right, there. I think that's all of it.
That's all of it.
Besides, there's a tiniest little piece right here.
Oh, we'll get it out.
There.
Didn't they do a good job in that truck?
Nice job. It's a very good job. I love it when it's all green.
Fancy pieces.
It's all one color now. Well,
It's all one color.
it'll get there though.
Jack, you like your truck? I put my feet even farther down than you do.
Alright, Susan's cleaning up the back window for the old Chev. And this is the one I chose to go with because it's chrome-ish, aluminum looking, shiny.
And it has the... Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to mess with
The
that too
hasp
much,
is
but...
a little bit broken, but not too bad. It's going to make it pop a lot better now that it's that blue color. So just taking an SOS pad to it. There was some overspray from spray paint on it, and I'm gonna spray it off with the hose.
Yep. And then I got to flip it over and get the good side, right?
Yep. And right now I
He's
am
working
currently
on
getting all the crumblies out of the window molding,
Seals
rubber
or
seal
whatever,
for that, because it had like rust and debris in there. Don't want that getting on the new paint, and I want it to seal properly. So
That's what we're doing. We're getting things shinied up to put back on the old Chev, or to put on. This has never been installed in the old Chevy.
nope, this has not. Watch out! I'll spray that off.
Okay, I need to rinse my. Can you rinse my hands real quick? I'm all.
Flip that over. This side's good.
No, it's there's some spots that are a little bit. There's some spots that are a little bit rough, and I don't know what you know. You get what you get. You want me to get this side?
Grab these sides.
Okay.
All right, putting mirrors back on. Already got the driver's side on. Put the passenger side back on. There's the other side. Driver's side mirror all on. Susan said she's gonna clean them up pretty good. Well, wipe mirrors down with some Windex. I gotta get some paint yet for the cab trim holders. So I can't remember if I elaborated on the back window, but we got that installed last night. That was last night's project. So that's in there. Looks pretty good. It's coming along.
I want to do just a mini walk around because Louie and I have put in serious elbow grease. I'm covered in paint.
We really have.
We scrubbed up the chrome as best as we can. Now we have another grill that's shinier, but we want this one because
it has the bow tie. It's got the bow tie in it.
Louie installed the hood emblem.
It's kind of straight.
Well, hey, I freaking love it.
I don't know why. It's just kind of rocked off to the side a little bit, but I can put something underneath there to straighten it up.
But look at her. She's so pretty. You step back. Oh my goodness. And I don't know, can we uncover this? We got it strapped down.
Just the back part here.
Okay. So we have, should I go on the other side?
We will do a community post of pictures of how this truck looks.
Oh, that's like...
looks really good.
Yeah, I love this.
Yes, we used self-tappers to put it on there, but I didn't want to drill a million holes in it for the factory.
Those were from the tow truck. Actually, we have quite a few things from the tow truck.
The back window and the trim and everything is from the tow truck. And the door panels are going to be from the tow truck that go in it.
Look at her, isn't she pretty? Oh.
We're going to start on the bed this week.
My nephew did start sanding the fenders a little bit. But, I mean, we haven't had rain here in like 2 months, man. And we finally got some today. We're not complaining because we need it. We got the paint done.
Paint is done.
For a good solid, what, 4 or 5 days? Something like that?
Yep. So we're going to start on the bed this week. And hopefully get that painted within the next couple weeks.
Yep.
And reassembled. But the bed just needed a lot more body work. So we're going to take extra care and time for that. So
let us know what you think about the, I mean, I'm pretty proud of it. We still have to put the bumper on.
Yeah.
And the lights, all that.
Not bad for a driveway paint job, though.
Yeah, it was literally, yeah.
All right, guys. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe. Frankenstein's Garage.
Stay tuned.